New live stream from NC Korea and NC Taiwan is behind us. So in today's video, I will show you full gameplay footage from that live stream. Actually, from live stream of NC Korea. Regarding NC Taiwan, you will see that footage, different one, tomorrow on my YouTube channel. So it was about 2 hours long live stream, and of course, not all live stream was gameplay. One part was just talking from developers about different kind of news from World of AION 2. But like I said, in today's video, I will show you only gameplay. And also, first ever reveal of gameplay of Chanter. You will see exciting dungeon. They have started here with character creation. You will see very exciting footage in today's video. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of AION 2 videos in the future. Here on my YouTube channel, I'm preparing lots of guides for new players, PvP-wise and PvE-wise, best builds for each class, how to gear up, raids, dungeons, crafting, news and updates. Everything what you need to know from World of AION 2, you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, be free to ask, and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in World of AION 2. But now let's focus on the main topic of this video, real in-game footage preview of AION 2. So as you can see here on beginning of the stream, developers of the game have started with presentation of a character creation. Why they are doing this? Obviously, character creation of AION 2 is one of the highlights of this game. It's also a very natural way how to enter any live stream because, on beginning of your gameplay, you are going to create a character. So regarding character creation, it's looking incredible. And you can see also character design of this game in general, not only regarding characters, but in general regarding open world is looking just incredible. So on beginning of this presentation, they were showing a little bit of character creation, and they were basically introducing us bit by bit into first ever reveal of Chanter gameplay. So far, we have already seen some other classes in action. In today's live stream, you will see also Chanter in combat. You will see some amazing skills, not only in solo combat, in open world, you will also see Chanter in dungeon. We didn't still see any kind of gameplay footage from Gladiator and Spirit Master. When I see these, I will let you know about that. I will show you that footage same second here on my YouTube channel. But now, look at this beauty in front of me. Just incredible. Just incredible. It's not only about weapon and armor, looking absolutely incredible. Look at this character design, light behind the character, world around. Without any doubt, AION 2 will be the next best looking MMORPG ever created. Until this moment, that title was held by Throne and Liberty. Check this out. Really beautiful stuff. This is a Chanter weapon. Don't worry, I will show you now in a second. You will see some skills of the Chanter. But look at this costume, details, everything. And behind the character, surroundings, world, these pets and mobs. Everything is looking simply breathtaking. And without any doubt, really beautiful MMORPG. Unreal Engine 5 game. Throne and Liberty, also another game from NCSoft, is a very beautiful game. Unreal Engine 4 game, and until this moment, I would dare to say that Throne and Liberty was the most beautiful MMORPG ever created. We have seen some other beautiful games also in the past, like Lost Ark, absolutely beautiful game. AION, for its own time, 2008, very beautiful game. Black Desert Online, amazingly beautiful game. Final Fantasy XIV, very unique, beautiful game. But now, right, we are getting here AION 2, which is looking simply incredible. So developers were a little bit talking here. They were making a little bit of break, maybe like 30 seconds or 1 minute. Don't worry, they're going to jump right away back in the game. And as you can see, they're also excited here regarding launch of AION 2 on servers in Korea and Taiwan, which will happen November 18 of this year. November 18, 5 p.m. Central European Time. And now they're back in the game. Again, on the Chanter character, right? We know this is Chanter because it's using staff as main weapon. This was very nice wing of the character, looking very funny. And then now showcasing a little bit of skills, how looking skills of the Chanter. I will talk more about the skills during this preview. You will see everything what you need to know. So a little bit of presentation of weapon, zooming in on weapon. Weapon is looking really good. One weapon per class. Yes, one weapon per class. That is confirmed. So in original AION, that was not the case. In AION 1, however you want to call it, AION Retail, AION Live, original AION, that was not the case. We are able to use different weapons depending on the class, of course. However, here in AION 2, that will not be the case. For now, at least, one weapon per class. For Chanter, it's a main weapon staff. And you cannot swap between weapons. That's it. Weapon which you pick, the only weapon which you can pick per class for now is staff for Chanter, and that's it. Gladiator, greatsword, obviously. Regarding Ranger, it's a longbow or bow. Spirit Master is orb, or should I say orbs. 2 orbs. Regarding Sorcerer, it's a spellbook. What else did I forget? A Templar is sword and shield. Cleric is mace and shield. And Assassin daggers. That will be it. I think I didn't forget any of the class. These will be weapons of each class. Then now showcasing little bit skills, what each skill actually means. Don't worry, I got you covered. There were already some translation made. I will let you know about that on my YouTube channel in some dedicated videos. Skills number 6, 7, and 8 are mantras, by the way. So yes, mantras are here for the Chanter again. 6, 7, 8 are mantras. Now a little bit of how character is running faster, because mantra number 6, something like in original AION, is also increasing your running speed. Okay, where are we going now? So now we are seeing actually a Chanter in action. Beautiful skill animation, very fast paced. I hope they will show a little bit more. You can see also on user interface here, scrolls, potions, different kind of scrolls and potions. They already now improve a lot user interface. Again, a little bit of skills of the Chanter. Developer is here playing. One of the developers, actually, this is, I think, production manager, gentleman here from NCSoft. There are 2 gentlemen here from NCSoft. I think here we are talking here about PD, production director, playing on this character. This is now using mount. There will be about 170 mounts and pets in this game. Yes, you heard right. Because basically you can acquire... Oh, this is so good. You can really run fast. You can acquire mounts by defeating mobs, collecting fragments, different mobs which exist in open world. And then basically you can turn a mob into a mount. Amazing idea. Amazing idea. Even mini bosses. Bosses, no. I don't think that you can turn bosses into mounts, but definitely mount system is here with lots of mounts, and basically any mob which you can see in open world can become your mount. Mini bosses also, we have seen a Rotan from Fire Temple as mount. That means mini boss, Rotan is mini boss in Fire Temple, also in original AION, also here in AION 2. We have seen some players using a Rotan as a mount. However, bosses, no, I don't think it would be funny to see that you're having Chromidi as a mount. I don't think that's possible. Bosses, no. So you can see also really beautiful open world around you. Beautiful colors, beautiful design. Are you going to see here now a little bit of dash, I hope? Dash skill, come on. Skill number 1. This was range skill. Again, range skill. This is dash. Skill number 1 is dash. So Chanter have a dash to the target, then it has lots of melee skills, which are AoE, and some range skills. Mantras are also here, so it's looking very good, to be honest. Probably my main class for release of AION 2 on servers in Korea and Taiwan, but I'll try to play all classes, of course, and I will bring you gameplay here on my YouTube channel. As soon as I get into the game after release, you will see gameplay of all classes. Let's see what we have here. So we're getting loot from these mobs, you can see. Again, a little bit showcasing a beautiful design of the character. I mean, no wonder they're focusing on design of the character, because design of the character is looking very nice. Again, lots of crit. And very nice combat of Chanter. Yeah, of course, they're focusing on design of the character because it's really good. This will be definitely one of the highlights of the game. And also, of course, this will be the way how they're going to monetize the game. throughout customization of your character. Different outfits for your character, then ways to customize your weapon, mounts, pets, wings, probably. So, yeah. Okay. I think in this part of the video, they will show something very interesting. Here we go. You can transform into your pet or mount. You cannot do that normally. After you acquire a mount or pet, and then you need to upgrade that mount or pet to a certain level, as I have understood so far. I'm not sure. This should work like that. And then you can transform for a very short period of time into that mount or pet. You can see that happen here. So this is not like transformation system in Throne and Liberty. It's not like that, because here we have actual mounts and pets. It's nothing like that. However, if you upgrade your mount or pet to a certain level, I don't know what level, and will that be hard or not, you can transform yourself, your character, into that mount or pet. And you can see that happening actually here, and you can still engage in combat, obviously in that form. However, only for a short period of time. You cannot do that too long time, you know. You can do that only for a short period of time. It's funny, actually, when your character is looking like that. This will expire very soon. This will expire very soon, I think, in a few seconds, and character will return in normal state. So this is not actually transformation system like in Throne and Liberty, nothing like that, but it's actually a very cool way, little bit of fun to have in the game on that way. I'm really glad they didn't went like with Throne and Liberty with transformation system, because I think it's better to have in the game real mounts. In Throne and Liberty, there is a different system. Probably you know that if you're following my YouTube channel, then you know that I have already about 700 videos on my YouTube channel about Throne and Liberty. I have played that game a lot on servers in Korea and on global servers, of course, after release. Oh, look at these beautiful wings. And a little bit of demonstration. It's not a flying combat, obviously, because the character is only flying. Mobs are on the ground. But you can see here amazing wings. Just beautiful wings. And a little bit of presentation, how it look combat from the air to the ground. It will look like this. Smooth movement of the character is very nice. Okay, here we go again. There is some kind of beautiful sparkling around the character. What is this sparklings? You can see this effect around the character. I don't know what is this. It's looking like wings. Here we go. It's looking like wings or something, right, around the character. I don't know what this is, but it's looking very cool. Oh, look at this beautiful tree in the distance. Red tree, big one. Yeah, world is looking magnificent. Colors are looking nice. Now we are going into flying, and we are going directly into Windstream. Again, showcasing one of the main and unique features of AION 2, and that is flying and wings. And we are talking about MMORPG gaming genre in general. Oh, look at this open world, guys. It's insane. It's insane how beautiful is this open world. Of course, when you are in Windstream, flying this fast, it's a little bit blurred, right? You cannot see it here clearly because you are in Windstream. But when we leave outside the Windstream, you will see more clearly. Here we go. Beautiful open world. So yeah, wings and flying are one of the very unique features of AION 2 and very rare in MMORPG gaming genre. Very unique and very beautiful for AION 2. Here we go, down. Yeah, light. And the light is incredible. Sunlight here, wow. It's breathtaking. It's just breathtaking. How is this game looking? That's totally insane. Okay, where we go next? I think next we also go a little bit to fly. Let's see, a little bit of flying. I think then after this, I already watched this live stream, obviously. Now I'm watching and analyzing here for you, just for the purpose of this video. I already watched this during actual live stream. After this, we are going to group dungeon, 4-party dungeon with Chanter, Cleric, Templar, and what was else? Chanter, Cleric, Templar, Ranger, I think it was. We are going to play a very interesting dungeon, new dungeon revealed. I've already done a video regarding that dungeon, but we can check it out here again, of course, during this live stream. Looking very nice. Okay. Again, a little bit showcasing the world. I mean, to be honest, when I would be one of the developers over there, or production managers, community managers, when I would do this kind of presentation, I would do the same. I would do the same because this world is so beautiful. I would dedicate one stream, one live stream, only showcasing the world. Of course, they want to keep something for reveal of the game, for release of the game. They don't want to give everything now. They need to keep some things right, a little bit teasing, you know, that we get more excited, hyped about the release of the game. That's normal. But seriously, world is so beautiful. I would spend here a few hours just showcasing the world. It's incredible what they have created. It's really incredible. When we talk about world design, character design, NCSoft is producing top-level MMORPGs. Not only now regarding AION 2, we know that also in the case of Throne and Liberty, case of AION, Blade and Soul, Lineage, however you want to call it. Incredibly beautiful game, just beautiful games. Here we go, another mob. Lots of crit, I like that. There is a crit and perfect crit, okay? And back crit, yeah, there are a few types of the crit. Okay, where are we going now? Lots of mobs. Our world is looking very alive. You can see here in the background, lots of mobs in open world. You can see on the mini map in the right upper corner on the radar, you can see so many dots. Some of the dots are white, some of the dots are red, but you can see so many dots on the mini map on the radar in the right upper corner. You can see lots of mobs in the open world. Over there, that is a bind position, that purple thing on the radar. What is next? Let's go. Let's see. I know they're going to enter dungeon now very soon. You're going to see some exciting preview of the dungeon. I'm not sure regarding the name of that dungeon. It was something like Geosound, something strange. I couldn't really translate that correctly, but I'll try to make and I'll try to find some correct translation. Okay, let's see what will happen next. They're waiting a little bit here. They're waiting here for preparation. They're making preparation, I think, to enter the dungeon. Yeah, and they're explaining things here. Translations are already being made. Many people are already making translations. And there is also translated video automatically here on a YouTube channel of AION 2. They have reached more than 100,000 subscribers on AION 2 YouTube channel. Congratulations to NCSoft. That's a very nice achievement. And yeah, translation is here already auto-made by YouTube. You can translate this video to many languages. Basically, you have that option. But I don't want to focus on that now. If you want to check a recap of the previous live stream, you can check a dedicated video on my YouTube channel from a few days ago, like 2 days ago. There is a full recap with all the news, including monetization, subsystem and everything. I have done video also regarding two subs, optional subs. Check that video on my YouTube channel from yesterday. Like I said, for today, I want to focus on this real gameplay footage, in-game footage from NCSoft, because this is not a trailer. This is not something artificially made. This is real gameplay footage from World of AION 2. Very soon, we are going to be able to enjoy this game, guys. November 18 is getting closer. Hype is getting real. So let's hope for the best. Okay, we are still waiting here. Entry to the dungeon. I don't want to skip anything here because it will take a few minutes to enter the dungeon. You can skip parts of this video because this will be a longer video for sure. I think it's about 40 minutes. I think a little bit more of 45, something like that, minutes of the real gameplay footage from World of AION 2 this time out of 2-hour live stream. I think it was 2-hour live stream, maybe a little bit less than 1 hour about gameplay footage, which is actually a lot. This time, for this live stream, they did treat us with lots of gameplay footage. I'm still curious about Gladiator and Spirit Master. At this moment in time, when I'm making this video, we still didn't see Gladiator and Spirit Master in action. We have seen other 6 classes, including Chanter, but Gladiator and Spirit Master not for now. Maybe we are getting that very soon. I'm looking forward to see that. Because, yeah, Gladiator and Spirit Master are very important classes also out of 8 classes. Markings. They're showcasing here marks. We had that also in original AION, that you can mark your target absolutely with different marks. That's very important for a group gameplay, PvP, and sometimes even PvE, depending on situation, but very important for 4 versus 4 in the AION original 6 versus 6 PvP, or even massive scale PvP, that you can mark your targets with different marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be some other mark, right? That was very important. Okay, still not entering the dungeon. Waiting here a little bit to enter to the dungeon. But I think that will happen any moment now. Again, showcasing a little bit of beautiful open world around. Let's check it out. How it's looking. What is this effect behind the character? I don't know. This is something from the wings. It's looking, this sparkling. You see this sparkling? It's looking like wings behind the character or something. I don't know. What is this? I wonder. Maybe it's mantra effect. If this is mantra effect of one of the mantras, that would be great. It's possible. Because it's having, this character is having, I think, 2 mantras equipped. We need to check. I think we are going to enter now dungeon. One of the dungeons. There are many dungeons in AION 2. Developers of the game, they have announced more than 200 dungeons in the world of AION 2. There will be also PvP content, 1 versus 1, 4 versus 4, 8 versus 8, rifting, and abyss PvP. But definitely PvE content will be massive in AION 2. We are going to see lots of dungeons, solo dungeons, party dungeons, so different kind of levels of difficulty. So that will be also one very important part of the content of AION 2, and something to enjoy definitely after launch. And I of course hope soon after launch globally in 2026. Are you going to dungeon now? I think we are. Let's go. Wait for a second. Here we go. Here we go. So here we have a dungeon. We're going to see some very exciting gameplay. They're going to go for a boss fight, but look at this design, guys. Just blowing your mind. Just blowing your mind. This beautiful design of the world and everything is just incredible. This is just incredible. How is this looking? Yeah. AION 2. AION 2, definitely the next, the most beautiful MMORPG ever created, without any doubt. And keep in mind that here, whatever you see here is looking much better when you basically play the game. This is live stream, and quality of the live stream is never that good as quality of actual gameplay, right? So when you are going to play the game, this will actually look much better. Much better. Even now, this is looking great, but you know what I mean? After we... Wow, this is so good. Okay, where are we going? Very soon, boss fight will begin. You're going to see other 3 members of the party. For now, here, developer is a little bit showcasing. Again, I would do the same thing. This dungeon is looking so good. This is some kind of mini boss. One of the floors, obviously. You need to clear one of these floors, one of these bosses when you go one by one, that you can go to next one, right? That is the point. Run. How much? This Chanter having 21.7 thousand HP. 3.3 thousand mana. HP is pretty high. I like that. But probably this Chanter is having some really good endgame gear. I'm only guessing. We can see Chanter is level 45, 2.2 thousand combat power. You can see on the middle of the screen, level 45, 2,212 combat power. So my guess would be, yeah, this Chanter is very highly geared. Here we go. Now we are going closer to the boss. Let's go to the final boss of this dungeon. And let's check how that look. Even more incredible. Here we have other party members waiting on their knees, waiting in position. Look at this. It's looking very interesting. They are making this for fun, of course, right? They're a little bit having fun over there. And here we go. You can see interesting costumes, outfits again. I will show you on the end of this stream one part regarding outfits. You will see. So we have here in the party we have here a cleric, a Templar, and a ranger. It's a shame we don't have gladiator or spirit master. That would be nice. For now, they are keeping hidden on one way gameplay of gladiator and spirit master. It's really, oh, look at this boss, guys. Did you see that? Did you see that boss? That was insane. That was totally insane. And look at this arena. Let's call it arena. This water surface, surroundings, light. Yeah, it's just insane. Chanter gave a buff now. What was that? Is that a heal or buff? I think that was a heal. Skill number 3. Chanter have give a heal. Skill number 3, you can see it's on cooldown. It's not anymore. It was a heal. It was a party heal with very short cooldown. So Chanter can heal. Probably not that much as cleric. We still don't know details, but at least something Chanter can heal. And not only your party members, you can heal yourself in some situations, of course, right? On the left side, we have here a beautiful costume of the character. You can see also. Are we going? I think they're going. Here we go. Here we go. Let's check a little bit how is looking this boss fight. Boss is level 45. Okay. Who is tanking? Templar is tanking for now. I think later somebody else will take aggro a little bit. Ooh, run away, run away. How much damage you get? You get a lot. It's going down really fast. Boss is going down really fast. Oh, that was a hit. That was a strong hit. Okay. Okay, here we go. Go out, go out. Okay. Ranger is making lots of damage. We can see here it's looking crit. Nice. Now we need to go. They need to go throughout, collect these things, which are, you can see these blue and purple things which are approaching to the boss. You need to pick one and then go for that, and then go into these shields inside and wait inside. Oh, that was lots of damage. It didn't take fully HP, but a lot, definitely. Okay. It's going well for them. I have no doubt because of the gear. Gear which they have probably is very good. I don't know how this look when you wouldn't have a fully equipped character, but probably not that good, right? Yeah, boss HP is going down really fast. They are really melting this boss. I'm just guessing. I think they have really, really good gear here. But I don't know for sure. They didn't reveal details regarding gear. But I think they have fully enchanted gear, probably a really good gear. And that's done. That's done. Now S rank, depending on the rank, you're getting rewards. They can reach S rank. So there is a timer, obviously, for this. Let's see it, what they will get as reward. Here you go. Looting the cube. They are showcasing these, how much of action points are you using currently to get the drop. And here we go. Some fragments. There is that something for the codex thing. And let's check further what we have. Okay, showcasing character, and that's it. We are out of the dungeon. So this was basically showcasing a second dungeon ever in the world of AION 2. We have already seen Fire Temple. We have seen Chromidi. That was maybe like even 1 month ago. During second live stream from NCSoft, we have seen incredible dungeon, Fire Temple, of course, changed. It's not like in original AION it was Fire Temple, but really incredible looking. This was second dungeon now, which we have seen out of many dungeons of AION 2. Let's see what we have here now, what will happen. They're now showcasing some of the in-game systems. I can't say that I fully understand what is happening here regarding these cards, which you are collecting these things, fragments, right? What this means, it's written here +1. Is it increasing your start? What kind of value is increasing for you? What is this doing? I'm not sure. They have shown also one part of the user interface dedicated to this. We have here one mob. Developer must finish it. I think they'll show a little bit later that they're going to show also mini games. You'll see that in a minute. So this is that system. You can see it on the right side. This is some kind of collection system. And what is this improving an action on what way? You can see here 0 out of 300, a level +1. So you're obviously leveling this up. And you're getting what? It's written here 20% something, 50% something, and obviously some kind of effects. It could be skill effects, it could be some stats. It's very hard to say. We are going to make some translation, don't worry about that, before global launch of the game. They're still here on this part of... I could actually turn on translation. I think I have a little bit of translation somewhere here, but I'm not sure. Here we go. Arcana, you can see. So we have already automatic translation here. I'm going to make more translation in the future, guys. So this is skill level. They are explaining it was a skill level. I'm going to make more translation in the future for these systems. For today, I wanted to focus on real gameplay footage from AION 2. It's too early to do any kind of... This is rough translation from Korean language to English language, so I don't want to make any mistakes. Now they have shown here in this part of the footage, they have shown mini games. Yes, there will be many mini games with very interesting rewards. What do I mean by that? You will see that in a few minutes. First, we are going to play mini game. Let's go. They're going to show here, I think, one or two types of different mini games. What you can play, but there will be many mini games to play. I'm sure that will be very popular, especially for mobile devices. Developers already stated that for hard content of this game, for some hard mechanics, well, it will be good that you play the game on PC. However, for mini games, yeah, you can play these mini games also on mobile devices when you have time for fun and also to get some interesting rewards. So there are many types of the mini games here. You can see on this, what we have here, like 7 types, even more, no, 8, 9, 10 types overall looking. And there are different rewards. There is a special currency which you can get within these mini games, and then for that currency you can buy some outfits, wings, and mounts. You will see that in the last part of this video. But now let's see where they're going, which one they can pick. NC Korea have a little bit of different footage. So I'm going to show you tomorrow for NC Taiwan footage. This is for today, NC Korea. They had a live stream basically the same time, NC Korea and NC Taiwan, and they were showcasing same things in generally, but different people, different gameplay, which is actually pretty good. Okay, this is beginning of this mini game. Let's see what are they doing here. So jumping from these platforms. Okay, let's check how are they going to do that. Okay, this is looking like lots of fun. This is looking like lots of fun, but it's also looking hard, no? Double jump. You can fly a little bit with this one, okay? Normal jump. Jump again. This is some kind of lifting you up, some kind of wind stream. Let's go. Forward. No, it's going down. He went down. Okay, he tried to... so you are returning back, but not from the start, but from the previous position when you... this is looking actually pretty fun, right, guys? And I think we're going to do that in some casual time in between the fights, in between raging battles in PvP and PvE. We can do this a little bit for fun. It will not be easy to do this on servers in Korea and Taiwan because of the higher ping. But probably we are going to do that. I mean, for sure, we are going to play mini games also. My main focus, of course, will be on combat classes, how to gear up. But definitely, we are going to play also some mini games to show you a little bit for fun. This ended already. It will end. There is a timer. You can see here, timer is going down. And depending, I guess, on your rank, you can pick with this key one of the rewards to unlock one of these, right? Or two, okay. And then you can pick and unlock this. Yeah, exactly. Here we have different rewards which you can get, right, in this mini game. And there is this special currency. You can see on the upper right part of my screen 100 of this currency. Are they going to another mini game? I think they're going now for another mini game. Then they're going to show what can you buy for this currency. Let's check what will be second mini game. Okay, here we go. So this is something very casual to do in AION 2. I think that many players will enjoy this, especially on mobile devices, to do this in a free time. This is, I remember this one, yeah, from the stream. This was a memory, kind of memory game. You need to remember which squares were differently marked, and then you need to stand in these squares, and there are also some kind of golden things which you need to collect. So basically, yeah, you need to keep in your mind where those squares were blue, right? Blue squares among red squares. And then you need to run and stay within that square. Here we go. Round 2. It's a kind of memory game which is becoming increasingly more hard as levels are going up. Here we go. Let's see it. This one is correct, where one of the gentlemen is staying. Okay. Can two people stay in the same square? I think yes, but I'm not sure. We're going to see that in a minute. Here we go. So these are pure for fun, right? And to get some rewards. You will see rewards in a minute. And that currency, like I have said, which you can get from these mini games, you can buy some things. I doubt it will be something like power-wise, but it will be definitely costumes, outfits, skins, you will see that, and mounts you can get from this. There will be some really cool wings. You will see some new wings. We have never seen these wings before in AION 2. You will see, look, they're standing even two people in one square. You can see there are even two people standing now in one square, which is also interesting to see. But you need to memorize. Let's move, let's move. You need to move to the square which is blue. And this have ended. Actually, it's ending, you can see here, in 24 seconds. There is a countdown timer. Again, you are picking rewards here. So are you getting everything here, or are you getting only specific card which you have picked? I guess a card which you have picked. This is that currency. This is that currency which a gentleman from NC Soft have shown. And gentleman from NC will show us now shop, where you can actually use that currency. Here we go. So you can see this is that currency. Currently, there is 110 of this currency from gentleman he has. And here wings. Look at this beauty now. Wait for it. Here we go. First one will be purple, as I remember. Come on, show us. Here we go. Here we go. So basically, you can get this from the mini game. Not directly, but for this currency. Then next one will be blue one. There are 3 types. And they are looking different not only by color. Check this out. Very beautiful. And on the end, these pink one with flowers. Details are incredible. Just wings. I mean, wings were looking really beautiful even in original AION. There were some magnificent wings, Dramata wings, Hyperion wings, beautiful wings. However, now here, wow. Unreal Engine 5, definitely, yeah. And here we have some mounts, of course. They're showcasing some mounts, which you can also buy for that currency. These mounts are looking actually pretty massive. You can see how your character is very small. And beside mounts, outfits. Here we go. Look at this outfit. Details are really good. Yeah. Outfits. There is another type, I think, here, I remember. Now, does this gear having any stats? I'm not sure. Probably not. I'm not sure. Maybe. But I think not. I doubt they will put gear here with stats within mini-game reward, basically, right? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And now, again, they're showcasing that outfit from the Chanter. I mean, it's not only from the Chanter, right? It was on Chanter. You can use it also on other classes for sure. So this is how it, and here they have ended this part of the gameplay. Also on beginning of the stream, they have shown something else interesting, which I need to show you. On beginning of the live stream, they have shown actually a few different mounts, which you can get as pre-registration reward. They have changed a little bit now pre-registration rewards because they have reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. For that purpose, because they want to celebrate that occasion, they will give these. Oh, look at this outfit. Look at this outfit. Insane, right? They will give free mounts, not one, but free mounts for pre-registration reward. And they are showcasing here on beginning of the stream those free mounts. You can see a little bit mounts in action. This is a mount running here, which you can get as one of the mounts which you can get as pre-registration reward. This is in sprinting mode, obviously, mount. And look at these outfits. This outfit, insane. Totally insane outfit. Check this out, guys. Yeah. It's no strange, that's nothing strange for, like I said, for NCSoft creating really beautiful character design and amazing outfits for different classes. And this mount, looking funny. You're basically sitting in this basket on the back. So this mount is really carrying you in this one, right? And it's moving pretty fast. That was interesting, right? They were showcasing this on beginning of the stream. Then they had one part of the stream talking about different things. You can see here, this is pre-registration reward, these free mounts. They had then one part of the stream answering players' question, future players of AION 2 question. And basically, this was it regarding gameplay from this live stream from NCSoft. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm also preparing for tomorrow full gameplay from Taiwanese live stream because it was different. It was similar gameplay. They have done the same schedule, but they were showcasing different things. So for tomorrow on my YouTube channel, you will see full video showcasing Taiwanese gameplay. It was different. You will see on what way. So make sure to check it. And yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm preparing lots of content regarding AION 2. There are reasons to be hyped about this new upcoming release. It's looking so far very promising. And I'm preparing lots of videos, so make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in world of AION 2. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another AION 2 video.